Okay, think we are live. We're here. Yeah, how we doing, Saber? The XP gain since the update is actually rather significant, and is manageable, I should say. Actually feels like you're leveling. You don't have to run like 5 dungeons to see your experience bar move a little bit. And go blue, baby. It actually says go blue. We are live. Welcome to the channel. I'm McFate. This is McFate Live. Sitting here, I'm like, you know what? Let's fire up a stream, see if we can get some content, and go from there. So let's lock it in. Let's get in there. Let's have some fun tonight with Diablo. I don't know what we're getting into yet. Oddly enough, I'm gonna throw this out there. Oddly enough, I have this strange desire to run a second hardcore WoW character. I don't know why. And it's really stupid to do it because I think Blizzard's gonna launch their servers probably within the next 60 days. So I probably should just hold off on it and not do it. If I knew when season 1 was launching for Diablo, I'd feel a lot better about Diablo. I feel like I'm in this no man's zone right now. The grinding seems pointless until the season starts. So we're having fun with it. It's just, I don't know. I'd like to know what the hell's going on. That's all. I don't think that's asking for too much. Let's hop in here. Hello.
Hi, YouTube is censoring me.
It's probably for the better. Have you noticed less delay?
Yeah, in the chat, for sure.
I'm trying the ultra low latency tonight. I've never tried it before because I was always worried that I couldn't handle it. But
now, what does that mean?
they have a normal latency, which is probably about a 20 to 30 second delay, and then low latency, which is what I usually use, about 7 seconds. Then they have an ultra low latency, which I think requires more from your network and your bandwidth and your PC to run it, but it's closer to instant interaction.
I mean, it seems much faster.
Okay, good.
But I mean, we'll see. Have you tried it while you're playing a game?
No, I'm gonna have to actually watch the technical side of things while I do this. So, you know, earlier I left you with I was gonna go mow, right?
Yeah.
My sod is growing much faster than the rest of the yard, so I'm having to do. I'm on a weird schedule now. I can't mow them both at the same time because they're not the same length. It's just a mess. So I mowed the sod tonight, and I get it done, and I'm out there, you know, weed whacking around the fence and stuff, and hitting spots. And I no sooner get done, I'm satisfied at this point, right? I'm just kind of looking around, and it just starts dumping buckets of rain on me.
That's what I call excellent timing.
I hoofed it to the garage. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't even know it was supposed to rain.
You didn't see this coming in the sky?
So, as smoky as it is here, it's looked cloudy permanently.
Yeah. You got that nasty air up there.
It's pretty bad. Like, yesterday was okay. And then Tuesday and today, you couldn't, like, visibility, maybe half a mile, 3/4 out, maybe up to a mile, and then it's just, there's gone. You can't see anything.
Yeah, that's brutal. And, I haven't worked out today. You know why?
You don't want to go out the garage?
It's been 96 degrees here.
Yeah.
And that's just, you know, temperature. You add the humidity and the real feel, you're like 108 degrees. I just, it's too hot in the garage for that.
Yeah, you would need an AC unit or something out there.
And then I looked at the weather because, you know, I mow on Sundays now. And guess how hot it's supposed to be on Sunday?
Probably about 96 degrees.
96 degrees.
Yeah. Do you mow the yard at like 2 in the morning then?
Sun rises at 6:45.
Yeah, you're probably up at 6:15 because of dusk, or dawn, I should say.
If the grass wasn't so wet, I probably would get up at that dawn.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna wait tonight, but I got out there, and I'm glad I did because I wouldn't have got it done in time.
Yeah, I don't. It's gotten to the like last week. I struggled because I did the front and the backyard. But by the time and I hedged the bushes. By the time I got to the backyard, it was just beaming hot out there.
I feel your pain. I know it's not as hot here, but it's been about 86 degrees, and it's like Florida humidity here right now, just because we're actually getting some rain, and it is just like I went to the store after I mowed, and like I got like a couple cans of energy drinks and stuff, and like I'm loading in the back of the car, right? And I have a tight space issue, so I'm trying to put this bag somewhere, and it just wouldn't fit, right? So I'm like trying to pull the bag back out and the cans get stuck. So I'm ripping the bag. I'm getting frustrated, right? And I just start sweating.
You know what? Yeah, I completely understand what you're saying there.
I get back in the car and I sit there like, what the fuck?
See, I'll get done mowing on Sundays or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'll come in and I'll take a shower. But then 9 times out of 10, we gotta go somewhere.
Yeah.
So then I get it.
It's all hot and sweaty midnight.
My ass off the whole time.
Like I'm mad at the bag. I'm mad at the cans. I'm mad because I'm sweating, and then I'm sweating more because I'm mad. God, man.
You got those active sweat glands too going.
I could walk across the yard and be sweating. I fucking hate it. Midnight, we talk about I mowed the yard this afternoon right before it started downpouring.
My backyard is growing like a weed.
And it's so hot and humid.
Not that the front yard isn't.
It reminds me of Florida, man.
We've gotten a lot of rain too. And the problem with the backyard is it's a little uneven in spots.
Yeah.
So I got me some Miracle Grow in-ground soil.
Okay.
Try put it in the some of the uneven splotches out there.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Good luck with that.
I'm doing that, and I'm fighting the ants still.
Ants are the worst, but I mean, I know it's tougher in Florida, but I found with there's like an outdoor barrier spray you can put on like your doors and stuff, and I that used to keep the ants out of the other place we're at. I don't know if that would help you at all, but
I don't have a problem with them by the house.
Midnight, the Canadian fires
within in the center of the yard.
I saw a TikTok of it was a Parks and Rec scene, and Ron Swanson's like,
because I was upset.
"Fuck you, Canada." Ants are the worst too, man. Once they get in, you get those scout ants. They build the trail, and then it's on.
Yeah, I drowned them probably 2:30, 3 o'clock. I was out there. It was fucking hot. But I put the hose on them, and I was drowning them. And I thought, well, let's see how those little bastards do with that.
They're probably like, ooh, this is refreshing.
Yeah. It wasn't 3 hours later. I was out there with the dogs, and they got whole new mounds of dirt on top of it.
I don't know. It's been a day, and I didn't plan on it being a day, but it's been a day. I took tomorrow off, and they didn't give us Monday off, so I took a vacation day for Monday. Like our manufacturing facility is closed Monday, but they didn't give the sales team the day off. Come on.
Even I have Monday off.
That's what I'm saying. I had to burn a day for nothing.
The government said, here you go.
So I'm gonna, because Nicole's coming back Saturday, so I'm gonna try and get up tomorrow and clean the house, get everything done out of the way, and then enjoy the rest of my Friday. But we got some Formula One back this weekend, Austria.
Yeah, we'll see how they do. Hey, did you see Ryan Reynolds has bought into Alpine?
Alpine, yes, sir. Hey, how would one go about watching a Wrexham football game?
They're probably going to be, I would assume, because they're an American-owned team now, be on ESPN2 at some point.
Yeah, but when does their season start? You know?
EFL, I believe, starts in August.
Oh, so it's about the same time American football starts, huh?
Yeah, but they're in League 2, I think.
Okay. Just remind me when it comes around. I'd be curious to watch. He's got me interested. I like Ryan Reynolds.
Let's see here. I'll tell you here in just a second.
Okay. I swear we'll get to some gameplay tonight, chat, but I'm honestly, I turned the stream on because I have nothing else to do. I kind of just wanted to chat and hang out. I really haven't talked to a whole lot of anybody today. It's weird.
Yeah, except the cookies.
It's weird when your wife leaves town because it's just you know?
Opening round is August 4th.
Okay. You know, McLaren's bringing some upgrades to Austria this weekend. It's their first big upgrade patch.
Yeah, it's McLaren though.
They've shown more speed. At least Lando's shown more. So I guess Piastri's been doing okay, but Lando's definitely put more speed in that car.
I'd be interested to see what Fernando does, and I'd be interested in what Mercedes does.
Yeah. Mercedes seems to be. I would almost put Mercedes ahead of Aston Martin right now. They seem to have hit whatever that last upgrade. I miss the Lewis Hamilton reign, right? Like I've never seen the guy win a race. I would love to see Mercedes challenge Red Bull.
The only thing, I don't care who wins. I would just like to have some parity at the top.
The only time Verstappen's going to lose is if he gets caught out on a weird strategy or he has a failure. It's just Red Bull jokes about, we can't have an undefeated season. Yeah, you're going to unless something stupid happens. I've been looking at F123 too, by the way. You know,
it's out there.
I might wait until Golf League is over, so maybe the end of September, and maybe we could fire that back up on Thursday nights or something.
I gotta start practicing that.
I don't know if you're interested in all, but Baldur's Gate 3 has moved their launch day up a month. It's gonna be August 3rd now.
Isn't that similar to Diablo?
It's an RPG game. I think it's closer to that dungeon game we played. What's it called? Dungeons and Dragons game that we played. The fuck was that called?
That game had so much promise.
Yeah, this one has launched its first act, and I've refused to play because I'm waiting for the full launch, and that got very highly reviewed. So I think it'd be fun to play. I don't know what the longevity is on it, but
I don't remember the name of that game. Saved life.
I can't either. But it's like I was kind of talking to you about it at the start there, but I really want Blizzard to tell us when season 1's coming for Diablo because I just want to know.
The people want to know.
Otherwise, July's like empty. I don't have much going on till August hits because we get Baldur's Gate 3 at the beginning of August. We get Starfield September 1st. Like, you know, there's gonna be some releases about 3 to 4 weeks apart here. It's gonna be great.
I'll tell you, I am knee deep into All Elite Wrestling's first video game.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that. It came out.
It is phenomenal.
Okay. Very nice. I want since you had a good wrestling game, right?
Yeah, it's been absolutely a very long time. If you have anything that's not WWE.
Yeah, that's true.
I haven't started the story mode yet, but I reached underneath the ring earlier today. I was playing a hardcore match, and I pulled out what appeared to me to be a propane tank.
Propane tank?
Yeah, and I hit Y on the controller because I thought, that would throw it into the ring. Well, he threw the propane tank at my opponent and exploded on him.
So you killed somebody.
I was like, wow.
Somehow I've gotten on to I think it's because I watched one video. Now it's feeding it to me, but it was showing it was showing Mick Foley and The Undertaker reviewing the Hell in the Cell match, and they were just talking about it, and then it showed the match where Edge speared Mick Foley into the flaming table.
Yes.
And to get the commentary from those guys leading up to that moment and as it happened, it's just insane to listen to these guys talk about it.
I saw him, Mick Foley was talking about when he got slammed through the top of the cage.
Yeah.
That he was saying he had anticipated it would take like 2 or 3 choke slams before he went through. So he was anticipating on that first one when he hit the cage that he was going to bounce off the fence.
Yeah.
So when he went through, it completely took him by surprise.
Yeah, Edge was like, I'm looking at Mick, and he's got all this clothing on. You know, he's protected from the fire, but he's like, and all my fire retardant has like worn off from my sweat. He's like, I just buried my head in his chest when I speared him, just hoping I wouldn't burn my face.
I don't know how they do it.
Oh, and I saw TikToker Ric Flair, like current Ric Flair. Oh my god, I don't know how that guy. He looks like a ghoul from Fallout.
You know, he almost died.
I
A year
know.
ago now. He'll post workout videos from time to time.
He's an animal.
I don't know how he's still doing it. He's got like a stent thing in his heart too.
That's a guy that I compare him to Ozzy Osbourne. I don't think either one of them expected to live as long as they have.
Oh, I saw. Since we're on the topic, it was Men's Health magazine or something did an article on Hulk Hogan
Yeah.
because he only eats organic food, and they did like a tour through his like in-home gym and stuff. But he was telling them that his diet back when he was champion was 2 beers and a Tylenol before a match, and then 12 beers after the match.
Ah, yes. Doesn't like a healthy dozen beer. 80s and 90s wrestling, man. Those guys. Steroids and booze.
What's going on here?
How you
Really
doing?
is.
You know, just enjoying this wrestling, talk.
I don't even know how we got on it.
This is a natural progression.
I've just been sitting here chatting away.
You're not in the PTR right now, giving it a whirl.
I finally verified my character today.
Oh, nice.
I hadn't done it yet. I have this unhealthy desire to start a second character.
There's nothing unhealthy about that. Oh, in like where you're at right now?
No.
Weeks for the new official server.
I want to get started now, and that's why I'm having to pump the brakes.
Listen, you need a professional. You need professional help.
Why? Why does he need professional help? What's wrong with that?
There's like, yes, it's stressful, but there's nothing more relaxing than just leveling through the classic version.
It's true. WoW is like leveling in WoW is a very peaceful and
Till you get a leopard that bites you in the ass, and then you're done.
Oh, Periwinkle kind of deserved that.
Periwinkle didn't even know what the hell's going on in the world.
You know, I'm kind of tempted to try and gear my hunter up too, but I don't want to go. It's a lot of work. You gotta get in the guild. You gotta find group runs for it. I'm sure there's a Discord for it. I decided to do it.
so. Are you?
What's up?
Are you gonna play the official?
Yes.
And do you know what you're gonna play?
The next character will be a rogue.
You are gonna go rogue, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna give myself at least the option to have a vanish. If I wanted to go like stupid hard, I'd go warrior, but I don't know if I want to do that to myself.
I mean, I think you can go hard with like any class. You just have to actually do stuff that's more on the edge,
Yeah.
like actual
Jimmy's
like,
here.
dungeons and maybe like pushing
Count
those
him as
yellow
here.
quests.
He's present. As I saw, Zaryu's doing. He's trying to complete every challenge on a character.
Yeah, I saw that. No, he's not gonna be. He couldn't even fucking barely live.
Yeah. How you doing, Jimmy? Happy Thursday, buddy. My wife is texting me.
But I think I'm gonna go with mage.
Ooh, I like it.
Get some AoE farming going. I'm sick of being broke.
Yeah, I will tell you, I could have shaved a lot of time off my leveling experience if I had not gone for the gold in the professions, but I needed it.
Yeah, but with trading and stuff, it'll make it more useful. Like
Definitely.
you'll be able to make money.
Yep. Not too bad, man. I got a tattoo today. Hey, what'd you get? Do you have a picture of it? It might be weird to ask, but could you send me a picture of it? I'd love to see it. I don't have any tattoos, but my wife has quite a few tattoos, and I like the way they look. I've just never gone through with getting one myself.
What do you think you're gonna do, Saber? You gonna get in it?
A Celtic cross in my
classic WoW.
inner forearm. No,
Yeah.
Probably
my
not.
wife has a. I think it's her left forearm. She has a Celtic cross.
This Diablo's only gonna take you so far.
The one side's got her Irish grandpa's
I remember
initials,
that.
and then her Irish grandma's initials. It's on her left inner forearm.
And with the way they kind of have it set up right now, I really hope they got some good announcements for season 1.
We were talking about that, I think, just before you got here, where I was like, I think I texted you guys too. I want an announcement this week. Like, we need to know when season 1 is starting. Like, it's kind of silly we haven't gotten anything yet. The patch was great. The patch was great. I will give them.
Yeah, it was good. Good improvements. Everything is what people wanted.
Yes. But where are we going? Like, give us something. You're not gonna give us anything next week. It's a holiday week. Like, I know for a fact we're not getting anything next week. Whew. Had some Taco Bell and a little bit of indigestion. Whew.
You know, I was trying to find a GIF of a man throwing shit against the wall earlier, but that's all I could find. Was talking to a wall. That's as close as I could get.
If I had a nickel for every time Teet sent us something in group chat and I had no idea what the fuck he's talking about, I'd retire now.
Yeah.
I really haven't done anything yet. And Chad, if you're just hanging out, you're just listening to me talk, and I'm sorry if that's boring. I'm just chilling, man.
That's close as I could get.
I fired up the stream just to chat to some people. I've been kind of lonely today. What'd you do today, Cam?
Work?
Yeah. Anything exciting there?
Been dying? No, this is the first time I've actually sat at my computer all week since I left Monday.
I say I haven't seen you.
Been dying, buddy.
We're talking about that too, because Saber's talking about it's like 96 degrees and humid. He won't even work out in his own garage.
Oh, that sickness that got.
Yeah, did you abort that pizza?
Yeah, what happened with the gas station pizza, by the way? Could you walk us through that? I think that came out by its own choosing, right?
Yeah, it came out both ends. Yeah.
Both ends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've had some bad luck with that lately.
Why would you buy gas station pizza first? Like, what are you doing?
Just a slice of gas station pizza? Like, what's wrong with that?
Let me ask you this.
You can't
What,
trust gas station
gas
pizza.
Station did you, is it one
Oh,
like
Jibby.
Okay, well, okay, all right.
I was really hoping you'd get into something for them, man. I'd love to cheer you on and watch
I've
you.
been from there before. I got one slice.
Yeah, I understand. What kind of pizza was it?
Just like a
Did they tell you
pepperoni
why, or they
sausage.
just said you weren't accepted?
You know
Jimmy-
what happened?
Jimmy brings up a good point. Gas station pizza is better than gas station sushi.
Yeah.
Somebody probably didn't wash his hands when he went to make that pizza.
What concerns me about any gas station food that's not prepackaged is how long has it been sitting there?
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing.
That's the problem.
That's the risk you run. Looking at the list, it's quite obvious they didn't say anything. So I'm gonna take from your comment that they probably brought the biggest of the big streamers that are interested, and then they cut the list from there. Because they probably want what, like the exposure that they can get for it, and they're not bringing anybody in that doesn't have these massive. See, I hate that.
I tell you, I got these tornadoes.
I understand
on my,
it,
my
but have a
whirlwind now.
mix. Have a mix.
It does an excellent job.
You got a couple thousand subscribers
Nice.
on YouTube. That's volume. Yeah, give a mix of think of like a rock festival or an EDM festival. You got your headliners, right? Throw 10 guys that are headlining, have your medium tier, and then have some small tier folks.
Now with
That's
I
what
don't
I
know how
say.
much you guys talked about this classic WoW stuff.
Not much.
How long do you think it will be until KT is dead? Since the whole server, since every raid will be open from day one when the server launches.
Do you think people are gonna need full tier 2 to go kill KT?
I really don't know. I don't really know the whole gearing and everything like that with what's needed.
Could you go from Blackwing Lair and a Nyxia's Lair into Naxxramas and pull it off as my without having to touch AQ or something like that?
And that's what I don't know, because I really don't know much about classic rating.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just know,
again, the publicity, so they want people that bring the most.
Like one of the hardest raids, trying to get your tanks geared.
I understand your point. I understand their point of view. It just kind of sucks
because things hit so hard in there.
And if you're doing that on hardcore, I feel like you're gonna want to be properly geared and prepped for it. So the amount of time it's gonna take to get 40 people geared through Molten Core, 40 people geared through Blackwing Lair, and probably funneling in Zul'Grub and maybe AQ20 in the middle of all that. I think it's gonna be a bit of time.
So how long until Ragnaros dies?
Oh,
for week 1?
Didn't somebody pull that off within the first 2 weeks when Classic launched?
In regular Classic, yeah, but it wasn't hardcore.
I would say within, if there's a group that goes for it, I'm gonna say within a month.
Okay.
I give it 28 days.
I'm gonna say the first week for Ragnaros.
First week. You think there's gonna be 40 organized people that are gonna get to max level within the first week?
I do.
For WoW, yeah, I could see that. Absolutely.
So if I put the over under at 12 days, you're still taking the under?
Under, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd give it 5 days.
I don't think that's possible leveling speed wise.
The only thing I hope that they add though is like, I know they said you'll be able to see deaths in your guild.
Jimmy says the only tournaments that include smaller streamers are ones that have a qualifying round.
Like releases like an add-on just to show deaths.
Yeah, that's a big part of it, right? Like I want to like, that's exciting to see some hits, 52 that dies or something.
Yeah.
I applaud you for trying,
see my,
Jibby.
faction wide, stuff,
I know you're not a partner or nothing, but you figure, like, you get decent volume on your YouTube videos. At least I think you do. I just wish people had the option, like somebody that's in your creator size, to get into something like that. Maybe say I don't know how many people are in the tournament, but say there's 60 people.
Diablo.
Give 50 spots to your top dogs and give 10 to some small guys.
It seems to me
Have
that every
them
elite
in a contest or something. I don't know. Do something.
Teleports away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't understand.
That's the conundrum of a melee character.
I don't feel like I ran into that throughout the. There was here and there, but it seems excessive.
In Path of Exile, the melee spells, there's support gems you can link with them that increase the size of like a slam or like a whirlwind. Like it increased the radius on it so you can reach range.
Like like an extent.
Yes. Yeah, you got bigger.
Yeah.
One day I will be important. One day we will be important. Hey, can I support you first? Can we get you there first? I'm just over here, man. The TikTok I put up this week, though, it launched pretty hard. We had that. I think I've got over 16,000 views on it. So with you suggesting to do some how-to stuff with Diablo, that's definitely paid off. There's some
did you guys see
there's some
Pat
attention
Sajak
for that stuff
from Wheel of Fortune?
I heard Ryan Seacrest is going to be taking over his spot.
Yeah, that guy just gets everything.
I heard some outrageous number about the amount of viewership that program gets. Like
Really?
it's insane how many people watch that show.
Yeah, it's
It wouldn't surprise me.
And it took me a week to come up with that idea, Jibby. it's kind of like as we're playing the game, and if every person in our group asks me the same question or we talk about the same topic, I'm like, there's probably a lot of people that have the same thought. I'm going to make a video about it. You know, that's kind of how I'm trying to approach this. Try not to just come up with random shit. And it seems to pay it off. The three how-tos have done decent on TikTok. Even the other two, they like, I'm in like that 250 view hole on TikTok where it gets up to 250 views and then nothing happens after that. Well, all three of them have surpassed that. So even if it was just by a couple hundred views, but it seems to Diablo 4's at least broke me out of that a little bit. So, and hell, I got fucking. I'm swearing a lot tonight. I'm not very PG on YouTube right now. I think I got 8 subs on YouTube from those videos. So, just trying to listen to things that you say and do and try and put into practice when it comes to mind. Now I've had a lot of free time the last 10 days or so that's helped. But I've also been super busy. I could have. There was a couple other ideas I had that I could have filmed and I haven't yet, just because I've honestly been a lot busier than I thought it would be. Even with my wife gone, I've just been busy, man. Yeah, frick PG, get that dung out of here. Don't forget about the YouTube keyword thing I told you about a bit back. Yeah, so I've been using I have TubeBuddy. I've been using to find keywords that are relevant and what their strength is. I don't know how much is actually, I don't know how smart it is or if it's accurate or not, but looking at other videos, seeing what people are using, what are the popular videos got for keywords, things of that nature. So, TubeBuddy to help with titles, nice, very nice, very nice. I found, at least from my perspective when I was posting daily Tarkov clips, was if I used a consistent title format and phrases, I would get a lot more traffic. I always struggle though when I switch to a different game. You know, it's like, all right, I don't know what keywords are good here. What should I be using? And TubeBuddy helps a lot with that. That's the one thing I've held on to. So, also thumbnail format is big. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not happy with my thumbnails. It just kind of. I've slowly been trying to get better at them. They're better than they used to be, but I'd still say they're probably C- quality. Maybe D+ quality. I just got to get better at dimension on a thumbnail. Everything just looks so flat. But one of these days I'll teach myself to do it. So that I did read, Jibby, actually. The titling your videos prior to upload and changing the way I titled my videos helped. It's so stupid, but you're correct. YouTube pulls from your file name, your title name on the upload and suggests it from there. It's insane. So when I create clips now, I make sure I think of, all right, what title am I actually going to use? It's nuts that that's how that works. Make sure I don't get disconnected here. Include your title in your description and keywords. Yes. Yep. I tried to grab.
Now, did you just start feeling better from the?
I don't do it word for word, but at least I try to use every keyword in my title within the description and also in the keywords.
Mm-hmm. I called out Tuesday, but I worked yesterday and today. These
are good YouTube tips. If anybody else is randomly watching,
anymore. My stomach just doesn't feel right.
These are good YouTube tips.
Just can't really eat much.
Even like you doing like protein shakes or anything like that, or
just small stuff. Like I had a cup of noodles last night. You know,
you're eating like a bird right now, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I would.
That's right. YouTube is 50% popularity, 50% of the perfect upload format. That's I would agree with you.
Peanut butter toast this morning, you know.
I'd go 40, 40, 20. 40 popularity, 40 perfect upload format, and 20%. is
Well,
part
yeah,
of
you really have to spread that condiment out on your.
you actually doing your homework and at
I heard
least
on the radio today
setting yourself up properly.
that Heinz ketchup has weighed in. On
Maybe you
if
get
your
lucky
ketchup,
at that.
after it gets opened. If you should refrigerate it or leave it out on the table.
Refrigerate
What
it.
did they say? Refrigerate it.
They said always refrigerate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my question is, when I go to the restaurant, why is it out on the table?
It's, you know.
Wow, you just broke my brain. Also,
Is it
time
bad
of
ketchup
also
at that
time
point?
of day you upload.
Absolutely does.
Yeah, I've never been able to find a good time for that. I know one of the things they always suggest is consistency on the time that you do upload. Like if you, I know if you upload enough, you get a graph in your analytics that shows when your viewers are online and watching your content, which is a great tool. And when I started posting within that window, my numbers got better. I haven't posted as often, so I don't have that data currently. But I know there's certain times a day that are better than others. I always tried to do like between 12 and 2 p.m. or like 6 p.m. because I noticed like 12 and 2, like earlier in the day, you could get some West Coast stuff in the US. You could get some West Coast viewership, but you'd also get European viewership because it's early enough in the day for them. The later I posted, the more viewership I'd get going the other way in the world, so to speak. So, first roughly 3 hours seems to set the pace of videos popular. 100%. 100%. If it doesn't pop right away, chances are it's not going to. Now, shorts are way different. Shorts can pop a couple days later, but when it comes to actual videos, I would 100% agree with you there. It's because the first people your video gets pushed to is your subs, so they are using the test bench on your video if it's worth pushing to others, which makes sense. Makes sense. If my subs aren't watching my content, why would they push it to anybody else? You know? If the people that follow me won't even watch it, it's probably not worth anybody else's time. How's the delay in interaction tonight? I changed settings to go to ultra low latency. I've never tried it before. Solid, good. All right. Tried to cut down the delay a little bit because I know it's been about 7 to 9 seconds with what I've been running, and I believe ultra low is supposed to be under 3 seconds. So I'm just worried about if my system can handle it, but it seems like it's doing fine. I haven't played anything yet. We've streamed for 40 minutes and I haven't done a damn thing. But what's it matter? It's what it's all about. Hanging out, man. If you can get a dozen friends to fully watch, like, and comment your videos as soon as they post those spike your views, that's a great point. I guess that's if you can get a dedicated like Discord community of people that could follow you and post in your Discord and people watch, I could definitely see how that would be super helpful. We used to be our community as a whole used to be a lot better at that. We have gotten very casual and lackadaisical when it comes to it nowadays. I'd almost say a lot of us have like streaming fatigue in a way. I think a lot of us just do it.
How do I turn off sticky targeting? I hate it.
I think a lot of us just do it to do it now. We just get on to hang out. Nobody's actually trying to push any numbers, which is fair. We're all very busy people, you know? I love our group Discord, our mixed results Discord, but I think if I ever wanted to get more serious about streaming, I think I need something a little bit more dedicated to just me. But I'm a big fan of a group Discord where we can all hang out. We can meet people from different communities can come hang out. But I know like you and Super Noob, I don't know how much you know Super Noob, but he's got a pretty dedicated community when it comes to videos as well. He's utilized Discord very well. I set a 6-year timer for me so I can pace myself and hopefully still be successful. There you go. I think I've been doing this for 5 years. I think I started in 2018. Yeah, because that's when we got Junie. The summer I got Junie was the summer I started streaming. But we've only been consistently streaming for Probably 2 years of that 5 years, and that's been off and on. This is probably the longest stretch of consistency I've had with continuing to stream. But even then, I took a break there was a break in the middle of this run I've been on that was like 6 weeks long. You can't do that, you know? You fade into irrelevancy then. So, but I think a 6-year timer is a good thing to do. You know, you can put a long-term goal in place, and it's something you can work towards. You know, and if it ain't working, it ain't working. What are you guys doing?
Leveling a mage.
Side quest.
Oh, wait, you're on WoW?
Yeah, I'm on the PTR.
Oof.
Fate might join you. I feel like all you need was just that little kick. You know?
That's just enough to send me over.
Yeah.
My whole stream set up for Diablo.
Well, Diablo it up, man.
I'm literally just chatting with Jibby right now.
Oh.
I haven't done anything yet. Jibby says I just passed 2 years on YouTube. I'll hit 2 on Twitch in a couple months. On 6, I retire so I can go full time. Oh, okay. There you go. All right, nice. No, that's a great way to look at it. You can spend these 6 years like fine tuning your craft, build you a little community, get you something going, and then you'll have that base when you retire. You know, no matter what it is, you'll have something established. I know you've been you're 2 years on YouTube. You've consistently been growing that. So, and hell, your Twitch has been popping lately because of I think a lot of it has to do with your TikTok, like you said. You're bringing a lot more traffic there, but I think you need Twitch. If you're just going on live on Twitch and not doing anything else,
fucking settings and everything. There's no add-ons. I don't have a questy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
you just sit in oblivion for the rest of the time on Twitch if you don't do anything else.
You sure you can handle that?
Me, yeah.
The biggest
How many
thing I
times I've
liked
leveled
about
this game?
the biggest thing I liked about Questy was being able to see on the map where quests were available.
Exactly.
Like, okay, I finished this zone. What else we got? All right, I'm gonna go there next. You know, it was a good way to path it out. I don't need no guide to show me quest for quest. Just let me go
exactly.
Let me go do my thing.
Because yeah, some of them are just in weird spots. Like I would never grab a quest there.
Yeah. Damn near doubled my Twitch in the last 3 months. That's huge, man. That's so huge.
Yeah, I don't need a guide to go, hey, go this way.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, do these quests next. Like, I could figure that out.
Yeah, I got this under control. Trying to figure out what to do with that currently, Jibby, between TikTok and YouTube. I'm gonna try dual streaming again when I get off of Diablo and into something else that's not as intensive on the PC. But the TikTok live studio uses so much CPU. Even though I'm not using the CPU to stream, I'm running it all through my GPU. It still runs a lot. And that's the problem. So I don't have the money to upgrade anything right now. In fact, the next thing I need to buy is the monitor I'm looking at right now because it's no longer working in 144 hertz. Something is getting bricked. The bottom 1.5 to 2 inches on the monitor are black if I change it to 144 hertz. It's like dead. 120 hertz works just fine. So I'm gonna have to get me a new monitor. I think they're what, 200, 300 bucks. I need to get that first because I'm concerned the rest of it's gonna die here soon. But the next time I do a PC upgrade, I think I'm going to do a full upgrade across the board because it's all previous generation technology. Like probably,
I think
probably
truly
2
hardcore
generations
server
ago.
will be a very interesting time.
I think so too.
Especially with how they talked about how they're gonna, combat like griefers. Like, if you start griefing, you're gonna be banned. Like, pretty
People
much.
are gonna call you out too.
Yeah, you're gonna get reported instantly.
Yeah, ain't nobody putting up with that shit.
Now, is line cutting still going to be a thing?
You don't have. You can group now, so it's fine. So like when you have to kill something, you just group up with people around you.
Okay. Yeah.
And I dream of doing a dual
Be able to
PC
trade and
setup.
sell
I've
stuff.
thought
Like,
about.
It's going to be a fully functioning WoW server because you know everyone else is hardcore, so
That's
you don't
it.
have to worry about trading with someone that's not playing it like how everyone else was.
Yep. I thought about keeping my current PC and then building a new one and hooking them
It's
together.
just gonna be like when we were playing the one time, but now you can. If you die, you're done.
If he dies, he dies.
If you die, you die, and there's no appeal. That's the other thing.
On the Amazing Sales,
It is
yes.
some bullshit that kills
When
you,
I-
and you're done.
When I built this PC, I think it was on Amazon or Newegg. I put like a whole PC together and in a wish list format, and I just price watched, and I slowly picked them and bought them as they went on sale. That's what I'll have to do again, but it's the best way to do it, man. YouTube didn't like your first attempt. I wish I could, like, as the streamer, I wish I could see the stuff YouTube doesn't allow through. Even if it doesn't go to the rest of you, I don't get to see it. Period. For whatever reason, I can't see it. So. Oh, does it not like Reddit? That's funny. Ah, my hand just popped. Oh, I do have some news. I forgot to. I've told the guys this, so I won't say it to them. But me and my buddy here that we're in the golf league on Wednesday nights. We won our mid-season championship this week. We're first place, so we qualified for the end of year tournament.
There he is.
Who left this guy in here?
Oh, good man.
He left the door open again.
The guys we played against beat us 3 weeks ago. They're ex-cop, they're retired cops, so they're probably about 20 years older than I am.
Me so horny.
But we got towards the end of it, the seventh hole, and I was tied up with this guy, and he shanked one out of bounds, and he was struggling. He couldn't get to the green, and he ended up shooting a 7 on the hole, right? Which just sucks. He's like, "What'd you get?" I was like, I got a par. I got a 4. He's like, "You cocksucker."
T. Fernandez is logged in.
No,
He's like, "Oh, I'm kidding. He says, "Nice hole, man." I'm like, "Yeah." But we ended up beating him.
You getting in on
And
that?
it just
hardcore
felt
roster?
really good. What's your handicap? I'm currently I'm a 6 handicap
while it's a
on
PTR.
9, so I guess it'd be
Say
12 a 12 handicap
Certainly
on
not
18.
while it's a PTR.
Oh,
I've been floating between a 5 and a 6 on 9 holes. So we've been. I started the year at a 14 on 9 holes, and I've been getting better and better, man. I shot a 41, a 39, a 38, and then I shot a 49 last week, and then a 41 this week. So it seems like I've been right around 41 lately, which has been great.
Well, shit. I guess that's what I'm gonna do.
Still enjoy it, though. That's all that matters, man. You know, golf is a game for everybody. As long as you can go out there and not take it seriously enough and just have fun, that's the important part, and that's what we just try to do, man.
So you don't want in on the PTR?
If I take
No,
it too
no, no, no.
seriously,
Oh,
it sucks. Hi, Joe.
Hello. I gotta find this helmet in the next half level, or else I'm a big fat phony.
you know, I hope you find it.
We could just add it to my long list of proclamations that I have not been able to follow through with.
so that who needs a line? I just got the I got the kill. I didn't even have to tag him. The other people got him.
And I kind of want to switch
Hey,
over
look at
to
that,
some
I've
more
earned a
craft,
Paragon
but
point.
One
There you
Paragon
go.
point.
maybe we should just go play some Diablo first here. I can switch to WoW in a bit. I have tomorrow off, so I think I'm gonna be up late
I
tonight.
didn't realize there was 8,000 gold every time you wanted to remove a point.
Only 8,000. That's not bad.
Well, when I need to redo the entire board, plus remove boards and re-put them elsewhere, it gets very expensive.
Oh,
Let's at least run a dungeon. What do you? Are you running dungeons?
I'm doing the Hellfire Tide. It started 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago.
Can I come kill things with you?
Absolutely, you can.
Otherwise, I'm gonna end up creating a rogue again.
you come. It's good. Yeah, I want to do this too. Can I?
Listen, the thing is at some point tonight I will be on World of Warcraft because I have tomorrow off, so I can stay up late.
Here you go. Let's throw that in the Discord.
What are you doing?
It's just
Convenient. I also have tomorrow off,
wow.
so I can stay up late as well.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a half and half tonight. I'm gonna play with Diablo for a bit, then switch to work. I'm trying to pull you up. Let's see what's Captain got. Let's pop this out.
Dude, those events with the tornadoes, man, you get like 100 freaking cinders from them things.
How about you, Saber? Do you have to work tomorrow?
Yeah. It's a normal Friday.
What he told me was that anything tomorrow becomes Wednesday's problem. So I don't think he's actually working tomorrow.
Look at that mage go. Did you get your frost? Yeah, you got your frost armor on. You're okay. Just transmitting while. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure
How come
Discord's working.
you didn't come help me kill things?
Huh?
What?
You've been online with me for 50 minutes now. Haven't said anything about Diablo.
Who?
I talked to you about wrestling and lots of cool things. And you're gonna chat my ass right now?
Hey, come on now! Don't get what was the word Teat used to describe you the other day?
We can't say what Teat said earlier today.
Oh God, no, we can't say that.
But here's the thing: is you knew what I was talking about.
No, I will plead the fifth on that as well.
Do you guys know that yesterday was the 25th anniversary from Mankind and Undertaker's Hell in a Cell?
That's what we were talking about.
It's deja vu.
I was telling him that it showed up on my TikTok, and it was Undertaker and Mick
That's
Foley
funny,
were discussing it.
I figured that's what you guys were talking about, so I wanted
Yeah.
to bring it up again.
Yeah. I enjoy watching that stuff. Let's go do something, huh? Let's go do it, Helltide. Oh, what's going on here?
Just standing on some pedestals, or at least this guy's just not standing on pedestals. I am, at least.
I'm not ready yet.
Those are my kind of there. Reset happened 6 minutes ago, so just 2 chests.
Okay. How good does your gear have to be, you think, to go kill Uberloth?
I watched a guy on TikTok make a good 3 dozen tries on her today. I don't know what level he was. But he burned through like the first 75% of her and then immediately got one shot by an ad.
Alright.
He made the fight look easy until that moment. I can tell you the game thinks 77 is the right level for that. When you get the class.
I was saying, I think that's when I got it too. Whatever the hell that means. Enemy waves. Yeah, let me in here.
And Thing 5, look at that.
Congrats.
Hey, congratulations.
Now, what would entice me to go and do this on the PTR?
Practice,
But I could just go practice on Bloodscale Buccaneers.
but this is the official service. What it'll be like?
Yeah. Here's the thing: if I didn't get enough practice the first 17 times I tried, I don't think I need any more practice.
I mean, did
That's
you
fair.
bake? Did you survive
Well,
the 20?
You know, there's a school of thought that says maybe you do need more practice.
No, that's the definition of insanity: doing the same thing over and over again and expecting to get better.
Oh.
I need more time.
I mean, that's right.
Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result—that's definitely insanity.
Well, why are you doing the same thing over and over? You should be learning from your mistakes and changing those.
That's the thing is, insane people don't learn.
So you're gonna get in there.
That's all I'm hearing is getting in there.
Yeah,
That's the thing. No matter what I say, that's all he's gonna hear.
I mean, never know. Maybe even what was your paladin's name? Save.
Periwinkle.
Periwinkle.
Periwinkle will make a return, you know.
I mean, I do have a subscription until December, so there's that.
Hey, that makes sense.
Did you pay for the year?
I think twice, actually, to be honest with you.
Huh.
Did you pay for sabers for a year too while you're at it?
I don't think I did. If I did, that was a wild accident. Followed up dot that wasn't my partner.
Not me?
He's yellow and you're also yellow, so you know the confusion was real.
It's a colorless world, Joe.
The paper was real.
You know, I learned something new from the office. So.
The trivia question you asked us?
Yeah, how Michael got his job.
Well, that's part of the Superfans because that wasn't discussed in the actual show, right?
No, it's part of the Superfans episode.
You know what I learned?
What's
I
that?
need more time.
Michael Scott got his job by being a creep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's Michael Scott.
That just tracks the rest of the show.
I mean, Michael Scott is the guy who thinks that everyone's his friend when really nobody likes him, so there's that.
That's just sad.
I think towards the end of the show they start to like him.
Well, yeah, I think you have no choice, even as his employees realize he's just an idiot, and you should feel sorry for him and like him, you know? His character also changed dramatically in those last couple of seasons, though.
It's a dark, detailed look into Michael Scott.
Well, they go into it on, was it, what podcast did I listen to? Oral History of the Office. They go into that for the first episode about how he wasn't supposed to be liked, and how that show almost got canceled after the first season because the audience overly hated Mike Scott. So
I can see that.
They had to change his character in order to. NBC said you have to change his character if you want another season.
That was it, huh? That was it.
I got 209 already, apparently.
I have enough for the first one. Do you know where they are?
It's right up here. Right there, it should be. I think.
Okay. You gonna fire up a late night stream or what?
I could, yeah. I just gotta go get a green screen out of my bedroom.
Nah, just go raw.
Well, I mean, I guess I got a play kitchen behind me. I guess I could, you know.
Let's get a look into the deep soul of T. Fernandez. What's behind the screen?
I sent your wife a picture of a Reese's peanut butter cup shot,
Okay.
and all she sent back was that looks like gut rot. I said 100% it does.
You guys are already planning on how you're gonna get drunk, aren't you?
I think she's been planning on how she's gonna get drunk from the moment I said I was coming.
You know, that seems accurate, really.
Yeah.
Though we did figure out the other day that we don't think it's Nicole is the issue. We think it's Hank.
Excuse me?
Because the 2 times that Jeff got completely obliterated, it was Hank was wrong. You know?
Sorry, Jeff.
It's okay.
Good luck.
Apparently,
Let's get something.
I didn't view it as that way.
Got 2.
I got 2 as well. We gotta do to
I need help.
Aid would be welcome.
Bird.
and the next one is all the way right about there.
All right.
You got time to run down if you want to run, or you want to.
Yeah, I'm down to run. I need 120 still, so.
I need 100 and some too.
I'm gonna go this way though.
I saw a large pack, and I just, you know.
Yeah.
Well, see, now I'm gonna be down on the now I'm down on the beach.
Now you're going the other way.
Event up here, you know.
Yeah, now we gotta go this way.
We should have ran Saber through that capstone at level 10 or level 50, so we could have been. No, it's over now. Damn it.
Yeah, they probably killed the one guy that was here.
I had to turn the cross-platform shit off yesterday.
Were you lagging?
Last night was awful, and then once I turned it
it's
off,
still
it
a
was
thing,
fine. Yeah. The first night after I was on with my sister, I left it on, and it was fine.
Yeah.
It's fine, but then last night it was bad. So when I was in my second dungeon this afternoon, I had a helm drop. Didn't realize it was unique until I got back to my got teleported out, and I'm like, oh, holy shit, maybe the son of a bitch dropped. No, it was the other druid helmet.
No luck?
The other druid helmet.
Son of a bitch.
I'm like, I thought it made a white star on the screen when it was unique, but if it did, I wasn't paying attention.
You know, I'm gonna blame you on this one.
I'm just gonna say that maybe it doesn't do that anymore.
You should know when they drop.
I did get a pair of pants that were a side, well, an upgrade, but a side grade at the same time.
Okay.
Like, it only gave me a couple extra points here and there. The only thing I gotta do is I spent 2 million gold trying to get one of the stats changed, and I had to quit after that, so I'll go back to it eventually.
Yeah, enchanting gets expensive quickly.
It's like the computer can hear me screaming what I want at it, or the game can, and says, no, you can't. That's not for you, buddy.
You're giving it that satisfaction, huh?
Just begging it, like, please, just give it to me.
Oh, Jesus. If you try and be more dominant and less submissive with it.
Like, you will give this to me?
Yeah.
No, but I'll try the next time. I don't know why I keep getting on my mount. There's just no point to it.
I've tried hitting that finally. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Couldn't hit that snake.
Just hit him.
I'm trying.
You fucking hit him.
The maniac. Almost got enough cinders.
Yeah, I got enough now.
Send it.
Didn't it?
Send it.
Saber sounds like he's in a pickle.
Wait a minute.
Well, the way you were talking, I thought you were in a stressful situation.
That was a burp.
Oh.
My apologies.
Oh, I thought maybe you were like in a brutal fight and...
Oh no, this game's easy. I just kind of walk around and kill someone.
There's sarcasm there.
I don't know. It's supposed to be funny.
Renowned?
Have you ever tried figuring it out?
No, why would I do that? That's what have you guys running for.
I have enough. I'm just gonna head right for the chest. You said it's not gonna reset, right?
Nope, yeah, because it reset at 9 o'clock.
Oh, hey!
Hey, come here, buddy.
Where are you going?
You put him right in this last case of emotion, and he's like, nah, I'm done. Hang on, my burden is too much. I got to throw my gems out. That I don't remember picking up.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Does my gold reset? Like the new season.
boy.
So
Yeah,
in the Eternal realm, no. The realm you're in now, this character will always be here. But when you go to season 1, yes, you'll be at 0.
Suspend it all now, you're saying.
So you're gonna make a choice to either play the Eternal realm forever,
I need more
or
time.
go to season 1. Okay, that guy got me knocked off my mount. Cool.
Doing back here.
Why are you blaming that guy?
He was AoE and they all fought him, and then they said,
Is everybody gonna be around tomorrow? Or no?
Yep.
Well, Teach's not.
Tia be entertaining my wife.
I just assume she's gonna show up sometime around midnight.
That's a possibility.
Charity goes, "What time is she coming?" I go, "I have no idea." She goes, "Really?" So yeah, I'm sure we'll find out tomorrow.
Well, I know she's working till, I would assume 5 or 4 o'clock your time.
I'm assuming she got plans with people tomorrow evening. I would think.
I think she was going one way or the other tomorrow. She's either gonna go see one of her nephews or she's gonna go see Cotillia. Why am I just still after things here? Get me to the chest. Get me out of here. I gotta port first.
Here on the bright side, your stream looks fine
Thank you.
with the ultra whatever, ultra
looks
super
fine.
fast, 2-second whatever YouTube's calling it.
Yeah, I don't know what you choose to pick, Joe, but I'm trying the ultra low latency tonight.
And that's going good.
Yeah, the response time is much faster apparently.
Sometimes
I've
the
always
best defense is a
wondered
stronger
and just
foe.
never done it.
Let's
Were you
get
afraid?
offensive.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
afraid of new things. You know,
This will do nicely.
That's
Been-
that's fine.
I've been putting off that OBS update for a couple weeks now.
I'm
beans.
I'm off the rails. I've been updating everything as it comes up.
I updated my driver this morning when I saw that was new.
802, huh?
I was once told by a wise man to never update my OBS.
It's true.
Hell, I tell you not to update your graphics drivers.
Well, I mean,
That's also true.
yeah.
I'll take it off your hands.
Am I also a wise man?
No.
You wish you were, buddy. Okay.
Stay sharp, my friend.
And I get to play the run around the 2 zones looking for a chest that has helmets in it. Oh, look, my 3rd handguard in a row. Cool.
I think I can do either one of these. I should do this one though, because this one's gonna be
At least I got a
punishing.
list of dungeons that are cannibal and cultist now, so that's good.
Is Zenith one of them?
I'll have to look over on my other monitor in a second.
Because I have been using the symbol of the sigil to help me out.
The hell is that?
If you look at your sigils, you see how they're different symbols.
Uh-huh.
I believe like the scorpion is beast. The hooded figure I believe is cultists and things of that nature.
Zenith is not one of them.
Really?
I think that's based on the zone.
That's the zone.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it zone based?
Yeah.
So that's Fractured Peaks, that's Kyrgyzstan Dry Steppes. Ah.
You will give me this helmet.
Did you listen?
How are you supposed to know
I got a
what's
cigarette helmet.
inside the dungeon before you go in? You don't until you get in there?
I linked this Reddit post in Discord and you use that.
So no. All right.
So no.
I'll do a dungeon or two with you. You want?
Sure.
Hey, can I get in on that?
We'd have to
Ooh,
run you through the
that's
capstone first.
What level are you?
Oh, I don't want to tell you.
You're same level you were on Monday, aren't you?
It hasn't improved. Yeah, I'm still 51.
This is awkward.
What? And how come you guys, Joe? I was watching you. Was it yesterday? But you had like 6 or 7 horses in your stable.
Uh-huh.
Where do I get these new horses?
They drop. They drop off mobs.
There's currently 32 known mounts in the game, but I think there's like 4 or 5 that are unobtainable.
I haven't had any drop.
Well, you're not getting out there.
This guy acts like he's not 2 weeks behind everybody else.
Are you even in tier 4 yet?
Let's just give you everything, huh?
No,
Just
I'm in
think-
tier 7.
Just think, Saber,
Nice.
in a couple of weeks, you'll be right on pace with everybody.
You gotta do it all over again.
And then I'll find out 2 weeks
You'll
ago.
be running through Dunmerle with the rest of us.
We gotta pop this bitch or what?
Hang on.
I'm popping it.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
I've gone 43 seconds without throwing a bone out there.
I'm in a Yeti cave and everything's dead.
Impressive.
How do you pet the dogs?
Slash dogs.
Well met, traveler.
Well, I got you now,
Hello.
so I can.
Oh, hello. There it is. Now I'm petting the dog. Woo!
Greetings.
Look at that. Oh, he likes it. Oh, he's sitting now. He,
Let's
he wants
see
another
here.
pet.
Greetings.
Bet you didn't know
I
you
don't
could pet the
understand why I'm
dogs,
in
did you?
combat. I did know that.
I didn't, so there's that.
I've been 86 seconds with no activity.
Appa.
I don't know what he's doing back there.
I'm trying to find a key that I actually have for the zone I need to go into.
Yeah, list me the zones.
Bastion of Faith, Bloodsoaked
hold on.
Crag.
Is there anything in Fractured Peaks? Do you know that much?
They are not listed by.
Oh, go ahead.
This is a dead list, isn't it?
Go ahead.
Would that be easier for you just to tell me what you have?
Yeah. Lost Archives.
Nope.
Renegade's Retreat.
Nope.
Gul'ran Slooms.
Yep.
Wraithwind Wilds.
Nope.
Gul'ran Canals.
Nope.
Dark Ravine.
Yes. Dark Ravine and Slums are on there. And I've got to I'll just put this in the bag, actually.
I need to see your bank. The next time you're live, and you're not allowed to touch it currently. I need to see your bank.
Okay. I mean, I guess I can turn everything up here.
If it looks anything like your Tarkov stash,
It's actually
Hey.
not bad.
You know, I heard you guys played some Tarkov.
we did, 2 factories? Well, I did 2
a couple.
factories.
No.
Fine, I'll leave you there then.
She told you no too.
She said no, so I left.
What? Oh, T-35. Okay, I was gonna say, well, how high are we here? Before I just run in here all blind.
It's a Saturday night, man.
That's what I'm talking about. All the Wendigos respawned.
Ooh, are you in the cave?
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh, you ain't getting out of there.
It's
About to
it's
re-roll.
about to get ugly.
Get your new mage going.
Now, does the official server have a add-on that tells when everyone dies?
Does it? No.
Well, then I'm out.
It does you when the guild, someone in your guild dies.
Aw, are all the guild chats built to one? There is one.
I mean, if you have the green wall add-on, I'm guessing.
Now, would you say that's a make and break for you?
It is kind of, yeah.
That's what makes it or breaks it for you.
I keep trying to get to you, and things just get further away. What's going on up here?
My child got me killed.
Your child.
And he
Your
distracted
child's
me.
play. Is that what's going on?
He distracted me by asking me a question, and I had to stand still to answer it. And
Ben got a speaker today. How you doing, Ben? What kind of speaker did you get? Like a sound bar? A big old
Yo,
square
I came
speaker?
in this cave and everything was
talking?
dead. And now everything's alive.
You were in there too long. This is your fault.
I just got here.
How'd you know everything was dead?
Well, I saw all the dead bodies laying.
You just walked in
I just waltzed in, yeah.
and you thought, oh, nothing's gonna
Left the door
respawn here. I'll
open.
be fine.
No.
They took all the mobs out of the game now here. We're good.
All right.
And then, spoiler, they didn't.
But am I the only one lagging?
Yeah.
We were in a dungeon, so that's hard to say.
Do you have
You got
cross-platform play on?
No.
Then I have no excuse for you.
Did you get that 4060? No.
He didn't drive to Georgia today.
Sorry.
Are you though? You're not sorry.
I mean, when I get a big boy with 3 fans, it's only $50 more.
Only.
Yeah.
I can't fit that in here.
Really?
He's
I
got
got
a
a
small
bigger
case.
Was it kinda like
He's
my old
compact.
case?
Yes. It does the job if he moves it right, you know?
Right? I got into 2 poles that were massive. And I'm like, oh, there's a little shrine there. I'm just going to pop that since I'm going to need the helm. Oh, they were cursed both times.
They're always cursed.
So it made the poles even worse.
Gotta slay 2 favored, huh? Where the hell they are.
They're up here looking for favors.
Now, are these like party favors?
Yeah. Probably the same party favor you're used to, though.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what the hell's that supposed to be?
He wants to have like a bag of candy and some noisemakers, but it's more like crystal meth.
Jeff, can you help me?
Yeah.
I can't.
I said that crystal meth. That's what I said. That's not what I said.
I don't know what that's for.
Do you ever know what's going on?
Come again? Line?
I still can't believe we didn't spend any time on the fact that Mount Rushmore is a demonic portal for communists.
Listen, I don't know what you've been looking at lately, but, but you've got me looking at old people running that like, fierce BA with a horse track.
That was funny.
That was brilliant, is what that was.
You're one text away, D. One text.
I will say, I'm very happy I missed half the conversations that happened today.
We had a long conversation about kicking ranch.
Yeah, the second I walked in the door, you guys did. I finally figured out how to turn off notifications in my Toyota, so I preserved my sanity today. I can't tell you how many times I've dog cussed the 3 of you.
Just let the robot voice do the talking. That's all you gotta do.
Stop notifying me!
But you know, if you'd respond every once in a while.
Yeah, let me go ahead and just, you know, while I'm driving, just text away. I'll be like everybody else on the road that can't fucking drive.
Just do talk to text, and then we'll try to decipher like we do teach text.
Half the time it's better when I talk text than I do typing.
This dungeon sucks.
Yeah, this is.
Can we make this any longer?
Apparently, I've done this one before.
Go ahead and check off Dark Ravine.
The time I get caught up to you, I'm gonna have to turn right back around and go.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was literally right here.
You know what?
Oh, this is an event.
No, he's
This was
back.
not the Slay the Favored.
I think he's in a statue back here after the event. Me and Jimbo were in here last night. I think that was the issue. Yeah, I think he's in that statue.
He's in the statue.
I think he is, yeah, if I remember correctly. Because me and Jim did the same thing. We ran laps trying to find the guy, and I'm like, we walked right past him. That's when I found out he was in the statue. At least this one's just survive, you know?
Now we have to massacre enough enemies. We did enough, though.
There he is. Maybe not. Yeah, there he is.
What? That was not the favorite.
It was. The skull popped up on my... Okay. Alright, so now... Where did we go?
There's another one up in the corner there, apparently.
Oh, I see the little diamond up there. That's
How the hell did we miss that?
I think this is the one. I think he's a statue. I really do think
Yeah, an
he's a statue.
iHome speaker. I'll have to look that up. Is it more for
Oh, now you're the Necromancer.
Is it more for like music or like home theaters?
Is that like the Undertaker?
Wait, I'm not. Oh yeah, I am the Necromancer. Yeah. Gotta change that. How the hell did we miss this corner?
Well, it was just a statue there. That's why you missed it.
You know, it's hard to believe that with you two running around that you missed it.
Not sure what to think about that.
Yeah. The two most observant people in this game missed it.
Hey, how come when you burst your speed like that, you don't burst mine as well?
I don't use that glyph or that aspect.
Saber speeds me up when I play with him.
You gotta pay for that privilege?
Huh? Are you sending me a bill?
Yeah. You didn't get it yet?
I got a spot for your bill.
My operator is too great.
It's Bluetooth, has an LED light and a bunch more. Ooh, nice. I like it.
Huh.
You didn't want to finish her off for me there?
I thought she was dead. I literally thought she was dead.
You're just standing there staring at her.
I'm like, where'd she go? She's dead. No, she just teleported. Oh, apparently I can't carry a sigil. I want to go to the cultist refuge because that's obviously cultist. That's where I want to go.
Oh, just a second here, chat. I gotta tab out for a moment. I need to
upgrade this beyond here.
and figure out what my next board is. Oh, let's see. We want the Flesh Eater board. Consuming 5 corpses grants 40% increased damage. Consuming corpses? I don't consume corpses. Why would we want that?
Well, gentlemen, I think it's cool enough out there for me to go get a workout in, so.
Oh wow.
So what, it's like
That's a
89 degrees now?
Yeah, you know, let's see.
that's a workout where you're not gonna get any sleep tonight because you'll be all pumped, jacked up.
I think he's always jacked up.
Oh, so I'm not actually going for that.
It's 84 degrees right
It
now.
looks like we want
Go cool off in the
going
sauna.
for 30% damage to elites and then this
No,
resistance.
you gotta work out to be able to fall asleep.
Then also
See, if I go to bed without having
a chance to
workout, I'm gonna have all this
execute.
energy.
Okay, yeah.
I find that to be the opposite for me.
Get that. Okay. Well, good night, Saber. It's only 10:30, but good.
Well, you know, I'll be talking to you.
I bet you won't even see me tomorrow.
You know, if it's just the three of us on tomorrow, is there a plan in place yet?
Oof.
In game roulette, yeah.
It's gonna be. We're gonna get Periwinkle resurrected from the dead.
Yeah, get Periwinkle back out there. See, the problem with Periwinkle is he's shaking his butt a little too much, and that
Yes.
panther just couldn't
I
resist
can
it.
sell.
I mean, have you seen Perry's butt?
Well, he was short and stubby.
Yeah, but he needed something to power those little legs.
Decent value.
All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh man.
I thank you. Decent value.
I need more spell hits. My problem.
We find you some gear for that?
Yeah.
This I can sell.
Looking for spell hit at level 6.
Hey, it goes much further at level 6.
Yeah, that one hit, that'll add a ton.
Oof.
I think the play is to go humans. At least you get bags to drop over there.
Do you think the black one's still cursed?
No. It's all in your head.
I don't know, the only one character I found and I died, so.
I mean, what, you played 2 characters?
3, actually.
Oh.
Still waiting for you to, finish your side of the bet.
There was no bet.
There was.
There was never a bet.
Yeah, there was.
What was the bet?
It's kind of unspoken, unverbal, you know?
Oh.
We were both on our 3rd character.
Yeah, what was the bet?
Who could get the furthest quickest.
And you won. You're at the finish line.
You still have the opportunity to tie it, though.
You won. You got there the quickest.
Not if you do slash played. That's what you gotta do.
He got there the
Yeah,
quickest.
you know what? Slash played. I put in some hours.
I put in more, probably. I'm probably like over you in hours.
No. It took. I initially set a goal for 150, and I went over.
Yeah. 150 hours?
Yeah. It was 171 and a half is what it finished at.
I'll log on after I kill this Wendigo and he gives me my main that I need. And I'll let you know.
I still think if I skip professions and fishing, I could do it in 150 hours.
Need to get myself a McFate notebook.
I don't make claims very often. You have to dust it off, clear the cobwebs. Speaking of declarations, let me see if I've got any from the 3 of you.
Yeah, what?
I don't know what the hell I just opened there. Oh.
What the hell are you trying to say?
Let's see. Captain declarations. His is empty.
Yeah, I know how to keep my mouth shut.
Saber's declarations from August 9th of 2022 at 9:07 p.m. EST. Saber declared he would run around his neighborhood naked if Teat Fernandez could throw a football 70 yards.
Yeah, that hasn't been proven yet, so.
Let's see. Teat's declarations is also empty. We've only got one out there. Outstanding.
Really? Wait, what happened to his?
It's been cleared or done. I don't just let him hang out.
Oh, okay.
You got anything you want to declare, Teat?
I can't say I've ever fulfilled any of those declarations.
You're saying it's a low percentage chance.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're batting. We're definitely like you get one completed, and you're gonna be looking good, kind of thing here.
Oh, all right. It's time to sit down. I'm tired of standing.
You said you're at 171 hours? Grant, I think I'm only 48. I think that's where this priest is.
It was 171.5 was the final tally.
I'm at level 48 and I'm about a quarter of the way through, maybe 30%.
What's your hours at?
So 4 days, how many is that? That's 96.
96.
Plus 22 hours. So
118.
Yeah.
Plenty
You've
of
got
time.
54 hours to spare.
54 hours to go 12 levels.
Whew, I don't know. I mean,
It takes a while. Like we're talking
DXP, if you did it all DXP, you could do it.
Yeah, but by the time I get through my double XP, it's nah. I don't think I can.
Because I think 55, 56, 57, 58. I did all of those levels about 4.5 to 5 hours on DXP.
Here's my other. Oh, and I just unlocked all the quests down in Stupid Land.
Stupid land.
BRD Land. What was that?
Oh, Searing Gorge.
Searing Gorge, yeah.
Those caves can
That's where I logged off, yeah.
those quarries down there.
So yeah, I have that's you have 171 hours.
Yeah.
I don't think I can beat that. I'm at an hour and 20 minutes, and I was actually playing on this, and I'm only a quarter of the way through this level. If we're talking 5 hours a level, that's 60 more hours, and
Yeah.
that's no nonsense. And I don't think I could do it. It'd be no.
Not while I'm
That'd put me over because I'd be at what 178.
Yep.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
I will say Hunter is much faster than Priest, so there'd have to be a handicap installed there. I'm not sure what that looks like, but Teet, are you dungeon ready?
Yes.
Are you decent right now?
Oh yeah.
I'll do one more.
You hear that? He's gonna do one more.
Yeah, gonna do one more. Where the hell is it? Is it open map and it didn't pop for me for some reason? There it is. Let's get in there. We'll do one more dungeon, chat, and then we're oh, I gotta move. Oh, you guys can barely see me. There we go. We're gonna do one more dungeon. I think my wife will be available for call in, and then I think I'm gonna take a break for a bit. And if we come back, I'll restart a new stream. So.
Sound like it upset somebody.
What'd you do now?
I just heard something yell and I opened up that chest. I just assumed something got upset. The chest was open.
Oh,
Like that was their private stash or something, you know?
it might have been.
Should probably pop me elixir, huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. I love how I'm just like murdering them and they run right on by me.
Look, like that guy's got his inventory open. Let's get him.
Yeah. Oh man. As much pain and misery as I went through with this spec leveling it, I kind of want to sign back up for this again in season 1. I was gonna go barbarian, but I don't know if I want to now. It's just so much solid setup here.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
It's just the high crit chance on it. I guess we gotta go back this way. The high crit chance on it, the deflection and coming back, you shoot one spell and you get so much damage from it. It's just a ton of fun to play this class with
I also
corpse
run
tendrils.
faster than in the old werewolf form.
Oh, okay. with corpse tendrils and being able to pull everything into one giant mob and then you burn it all at the same time, it's just so satisfying. That's what's keeping me playing.
Oh, a chest save. Holy cow.
Yeah, every single one of them had somebody pop out of it.
I think if they're gonna be guarded or have someone ambush you, they should drop better loot, like higher tier loot.
Yeah, because they got the element of surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
And that bastard's always tethered to him. Just hits like a Mack truck and takes almost no damage.
Yeah.
He's a servant of the relentless.
You look a little stunned there.
Like, how stunned was I gonna be? My lord.
Shake it off.
That might be the longest stun I've ever had. Point for this area?
Huh?
Is there a point for this area?
There, not that I've seen yet. I think there's usually a chest up here, but no, it's not here this time. I always miss it, and Captain yells at me. Oh, we knew that was cursed. I'm just killing everything off the screen.
Why does it keep firing the fire at me and not at you?
I don't know. I'm using the fence down here to block it.
Oh, is your thing?
This is so much XP right now. Oh my god.
Oh, that's gold that got dropped too. Holy shit. Shit, that's like a quarter of a little bar there. Holy Christ.
I'm literally murdering about 300 things here.
Did they stop finally? I think
That
they
was
stopped.
stupid. Give that to me again.
My lord, that was an absurd amount of people.
Sorry, I'm collecting all this gold still. And things keep finding me in here. You just have like a trail of enemies coming at you.
Yeah, that's kind of how I roll. I got chicken brining in some salt water right now for tomorrow.
Brining!
I'm gonna put in the smoker tomorrow afternoon for dinner. And my mom was confused on why I was doing that. Well, first of all, it's for flavor, and two, so it doesn't dry out.
Hey, you ain't gotta tell me.
She's never done that before. You've been cooking for how long?
I mean, you're the master of your meat. You tell her?
I master my meat, all right.
What's the time for the level 10? Is it under 2 hours?
2 hours, yep.
Son of a bitch. Not gonna make it.
Closest I got was on that paladin. Missed about like 8 minutes.
I miss it by about 6 hours every time.
Record kill. I wish you'd keep track of that. PoE does.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
This game's satisfying until about where I'm at, and then it makes me want to go play the PoE endgame. But then I don't want to level in PoE because that sucks so bad.
Mm-mm.
Can I get a version of both games?
Sure.
$803 pants.
There you go.
Nice.
Any good stats on them?
Got dexterity and a spell I don't use, so every 800 plus item I find I can't.
Decent value.
Apparently I can replace my unique helm if I get a good enough roll on one that's 800 plus, but
This
that's laughable at best.
Well, I saw when I finally got back to my loot from that level 50 one we did.
Yeah.
There's a lot of 800
Right,
plus
thank you.
pieces we got from there, so I guess that's what
Yeah.
would make it worthwhile.
Every time we've done one of those higher ones, it's been a lot better loot. Cooldown reduction, that's a shield.
decent value.
Hey, look at that. We actually use that. That one's higher. But let's hang on to this because I have not found that that aspect very often. Let's
About
hang
to
on
watch
to that.
someone die. Oh, he's running. He's running.
Oh, don't be that
The
guy.
boars are charged. The boars are charging. Oh, they turned around. Son of a.
Charging you now, aren't they?
No, I didn't attack them. How you attack two boars? I mean, they're yellow.
Nah,
Are you fucking with two of them?
he chose that death.
Yeah, he got away. They tethered back, you know.
So let's go and let's try and roll a high level helm. Where's the helm at? Did I already pass it? Cap? It's called the cap.
Fine quality. The winds truly favor you. And the winds. Fate smiles.
3, 6, 9, 12. Bought 15 helmets and let's see, 7 were ancestral.
Nice.
What kind of stats we got here? Let's get rid of the ones that aren't.
Thank you.
All right. 18 maximum essence, 99 life regen, nope. Healing received, nope. 110 kill on life on kill, no. Actually, let's make sure that these aren't. I think I'm missing one transmog helmet. I think it's supposed to tell you if it's transmogable.
My burden is too great.
Yeah, I've seen all these. Okay. 701, 760, 800. Shatter resist. There's 3 things on here that are useless. 746. No.
It is
No.
a deal.
802. Maximum life fire resistance we can't use. Lightning. Say there's 2 different resistances on here as well. You can't use that shit. Pointless to have it. That's too bad. It's a high roll on a helm. So we've attached our 4th Paragon board. And apparently it's strictly a stat board. We're going for the 3 rare nodes in this corner, and then we're shooting out this way to grab our last board. We'd have a 30% chance to execute injured non-elite. So anything under 35% health, we have a 30% chance to execute it. In this one, we'd have a 48% damage to elites. So the big boys, we'd be just murdering even more than we currently do. Is there a special place to download PTR, or is it just on the launcher there?
So you have to go on your account and enable a PTR account, and then you can just go download it from it's a tab in the war.
Okay. Ugh. Let's get rid of these sigils that we're not going to use. Clean them up. You got that list handy, Cap? Or Teat?
Yeah.
Renegade's Retreat?
No. No.
Champion's Demise?
Nope.
Barrel Den?
Nope.
Okay, so nothing we got in there. It was, worth your time then.
Oh boy.
You said Wraithwind Wilds was one of them, didn't you?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I got like 40 of those. I wish it was.
I swear I had a second one.
Yeah, we did it both that you said that you had.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Okay. My bad. I didn't get a new one in this place, I guess. So I'm out of the ones you need.
It's good.
You got another one you want to do, or?
I thought you were going to be done, so I left your group. I can invite you back.
Oh shit! I didn't realize you left. No, that's okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just in a 35 right now, doing Cultist Refuge.
I don't feel bad now. I thought you were sitting there waiting on me.
No, you're good.
It's so tempting to roll a Necromancer again, because I'm having so much fun with this now. Compared to the leveling of this spec, I hated myself. But
Yeah.
it's so much fun now.
If I do a Druid in Season 1, I mean, I can't rely on a helmet, so I have to find a different build.
Yeah, I would highly suggest finding a build that isn't so reliant on one piece, you know? If you find that, then you could switch to it, you know?
True.
Have it as your B spec, I guess. I think as more builds come out for the game too, that might be an option where they give an alternate build for what you're trying to do, and then if you find that helmet, it works.
Well, I've been looking for the build without the helmet, and there just isn't one out there yet.
Yeah.
I mean, this one was like
not viable without the helmet.
Well,
Could be.
It's not, but there's still a way to. I assume there's got to be a way to do it, right? And the guy's like, "Here, this is a good one without it," and it's nowhere near the spec. But there's a Wind Wolf I like that I might run with instead if I do it again. Or that's what I've been kind of working at right now. Like I got all most of the stuff I need to change to it. I just don't have the gold to switch to it.
Okay.
And we got the gold from running those nightmare dungeons.
I only had 13 million to start.
How much does it cost to reset?
Just
yes.
well, I have to remove all of my points because I have to move boards, like entirely take boards off and move them to different spots. So it's going to cost like 10 million just to do that.
Oh.
The first two scissors I crafted, I can't even attempt to run.
I started to last night and I took half a board out of it. This is costing too much gold.
Can't run that one either.
And I thought to myself, well, if season 1 is truly going to be in July, I mean, I'm not too far off. I might as well just keep what I'm doing.
Fortune walks with you.
I'm not doing that one either. Monsters near the player deal 100%, 50% more damage when attacking from behind. There's just no fucking way. Blood Blister's fine. Another backstabber. Critical. Oh man, this is miserable. Nope. Nope.
Ready. Do you feel it?
Okay, we finally found one we could run. And it's a 51.
You know, it's between a mage and a rogue and what I wanted to play in the real server.
That's where you were at?
Mm-hmm.
And go dual rogues and run a duo run?
I think I really want to play a mage and do some AoE farming, you know?
And I'm gonna do one more thing on Diablo. Then I think I'm gonna take a break to call the wife, and then I'll come back.
This is like the third time or fourth time I've done this dungeon today, and I hear behind a wall over there a loud thing walking around clinking chains, and I don't recall there being chains in this dungeon.
That's definitely the butcher.
Yeah, so we're gonna find out once I unlock that door.
I'm gonna try and solo a 51, so I'm sure he'll be in here.
100%.
So I know one of the benchmarks in this game is being able to solo a tier 50
You
or
never run into
higher.
the butcher when he's by himself. He's always got 15 people with him.
And it's an achievement. We did it as a group. I just want to see if I can do it by myself. Am I powerful enough to do it by myself yet? Why is it shooting behind me? I mean, that doesn't help at all. Not a good start.
I see you went into a 51 with exploding boys.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No risk, no reward, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, bears, bears! 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 There's a lot of poison being dropped. I'm like, this dungeon's a little buggy. My mouse is not clicking where I want it to. Or like the abilities aren't going where I want them to. Very weird. Key is just keep moving, man. And that's what we're doing. That's all I can do. Keep it moving.
Maybe it took too long to get to him when he despawned.
He just went away?
I have no idea, I'm just getting back to it now. I left one guy alive on the other side of the damn map. I'll top my health off just in case.
So far, so good, chat. So far, so good.
I think we're good. What I heard was the spears coming out of the ground, not chains jiggling. So okay, okay.
There's one death. I need to repair, apparently. Two hits by that napalm on the ground from that spider and I was gone. I did not react quick enough. You repair, please. Back. It's 163k repair bill, no big deal. Again, we're attempting to clear our first 50 plus dungeon solo. We've done it in a group, have not been able to do it by myself yet. So let's see if we can time this right with this spider this time. Oh,
I'm not ready.
I couldn't even see that. I don't even give him a. Oh, it's casting in there. I can't see it. We don't give him the opportunity to cast though. All right, what do we got in here? I think it's another spider. He gone. This dungeon's very buggy. I'm getting hung up on like rocks and shit a lot. This is gonna suck. Oh god. Oh, thank God we crit that big. Woo! That was scary. And we missed one somewhere. Oh, he's back there. Damn it.
Boy, this decreased vulnerable damage is just brutal.
Yeah, I had to make about 10 sigils to find one that I could actually attempt here. Avoiding things like that.
It wasn't bad until I ran into a pack that had 5 elites in it. It just gets long.
Should be the end of the Animus. Yep. Man, I just missed him over here. Alright, so we got phase 1 done here. 1 death. Not too bad. Really, at this point, it's not about damage for me. It's more about just avoiding the shit. We can keep ourselves moving and not step into a bad situation. I can clear it. I have the damage for it. We're working on survivability, but I need to replace my helm at this point to increase my survivability, and I have not found one with a decent enough roll on it to attempt that. What are we gonna? I don't remember what I have to do in the bottom of this one. Let's see. Activate rune stones.
I'm not ready yet.
There's some fortify. We need that. Much fortify as we can get is helpful. Where's spiders coming from? And I only got 1 bubble off that? I was hoping for more. Oh boy. It's a busy little corner. There should be some bubs there. Come on. There we go. Now we're gonna be fortified. Yeah, we're full fortified now. I believe this is where you have to go through at. Oh no, this is one of the rune stones. I love how those didn't hit anybody. Okay. Doing all right. We got plenty of corpses here to use in case something happens here. I believe a bunch of enemies spawn. No? Okay. Well, let's go clear the rest of this. See what we got back here. Keep forgetting this poison's my poison. I've been panicking every time I see it go off. Ideally, chat, if you're running this build, you need to pin things up against the walls. Because every time you throw a bone spear at a wall, it'll bounce back and do the same amount of damage coming back. It's just a wonderful thing. I'm not doing that event. Even though it's a good spot for one. There's a lot of spiders that just died. Ah, give me all that fortify. Blood orbs, baby. That's currently my main survivability, is utilizing these blood orbs. Hey, what's up, Zexify? How you doing? This is going fairly well so far. It's our first 50 plus solo. And we got one death. It's a stupid situation, so we'll let it ride out. Doing good? Hey, we're doing good, brother. It's Thursday night. Got some late night Diablo going on. Kind of testing, congrats. Testing the limits on our build currently. See how far we can push this thing with our current gear.
Appreciate that.
An ancestral sword, very nice. Easy. There must be a lot of spiders in there that I can't see because they just keep coming out the door. What are you doing right now? I'm only level 38, halfway to 39. So we are level 82. There's an achievement for finishing a nightmare dungeon of tier 50 or higher. We have completed it as a group. We did I think we did a 54 as a group, but I would like to try and do one solo, and that's what we're attempting right now. So this is a tier 51. If I can pass this, pretty much the only other thing I can do at this point is try and take out Uber Lilith, and then attempt to get to 100 if I want to. But my build is, my build's kind of at its cap at this point. I can get better stats and better rolls, and some better defense, but it's just in a really good spot with my current gear. So, considering your level doesn't sound too hard, right? So if you see, the things I'm killing are level 105, so they're 23 levels higher than me. And if they actually make contact with me, some of these elites, they hit like a freaking truck. The one death I have, I got two-shotted by one of the elite spiders. So, clearing this trash is fairly simple, but it's the elites I have to really keep moving and make sure I don't get hit by, because they will smoke me. Yeah, it gets insane once you get high enough leveled. Running like level 30 to level 40 nightmare dungeons, like tier 30 to tier 40, they're easy. I don't have any issues with those. It's the 45 plus where some of the modifiers and stuff can get really, really hairy. No, don't get hit by that explosion, Fate. Come on. Zek says, I'm on my last act right now in the campaign, but I can't do it because it's level 45 plus. I'm so close. Oh, nice, man. I didn't know they had a level cap on it. So our first playthrough, which is this is still my first character, we were still in the first zone at level 40 because we were trying to complete everything. And then we learned real quickly we were gonna get to 50 without ever leaving the first zone. So we focused on campaign after that. I think we hit level 50 right at the end of the campaign. So, you know, at least I guess it gives you some time to do some of the side quests and some of the other stuff for your renown, but it's crazy how much content is in this game right now. At least leveling and campaign wise.
How's that 51 go?
So far so good.
Yeah, Paragon point.
Do I?
Put that in there.
Oh, I do, yeah. Get my my fourth board going.
Spreadsheet. Oh, look at that! Wow.
Yeah. All right, this
Final
is,
stretch, huh?
yeah.
It's gotta feel good.
I think it's boss time. See if I can do
boy.
this. Well, I can do it, but it's difficult by myself, so I'm gonna have to work on side quests till maybe level 50, which would be a pain. I think if you can get it to 45, you'll be all right. Because 45 plus in that last campaign, I think you'll be okay. I would just try to get to their recommended level. All right, chat, let's do this boss. See if we can survive this. Bank it at the wall. Bank it at, oh boy. Woo. Woo. Look at that. Oh my god. Ah, this is too easy.
Too easy. This guy's mad. I just took his shimmer weed.
There's so many 7-digit crits in there. It's just stupid. You taking people's shimmerweed?
Yeah.
This build's critting for over 1 million damage right now. It's
Call me a rat.
Oh, it feels so good. Yeah, that would be my advice. I think we started the last act at like 48 maybe. But
well, stop being a rat.
There's a lot of
pulling mobs and there's stuff to loot.
There's a lot of content in that last act. It's a lot of fun. So
happens to all of us, you know. You try and, you know.
Yeah. It was his name on that shimmerweed? I don't think so.
No, it actually wasn't.
Up closer at a distance. Keep them sharp. Keep them ready.
So at this point, we can
actually
grind.
had my name on it.
We can grind dungeons to get to 100.
It's just crazy occurrence.
You think so, huh?
It's pretty wild, huh?
It is wild, yeah. The with the patch
you don't
this
have to believe
week,
me. It's real.
The XP gain.
I'm doing this without questy. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing over here.
The XP gain from Nightmare Dungeons is actually significant now. It's actually not too bad. But this is the one dungeon we could do that I haven't touched yet, and this is to kill.
Oh, you're really aggroing to me?
This is to kill.
You are from behind the tree, huh?
Super Lilith.
Some would call this karma.
I'm not sure I can do it or not. Maybe this is something we line up
me
for.
with the staff.
Maybe we line this up for next week or something.
Nah, just kidding.
That's the. I think it's the last quest I get to level 100, and there's like a pinnacle dungeon you can run at level 100.
But
what are you doing over there?
Fighting a vampiric guy that manages to get his little spell off the moment he casts it and gets back to full health for the 4th time.
He's in an eternal battle.
I fucking did it again. I'm just gonna. The dungeon's already over. This is just a fucking loot guy, is all it is. Fucking chest is all it is, you know.
Maybe I want that chest.
Maybe. maybe I need you here to give me the luck I need. So.
Maybe I want to come watch.
Watch me run around in circles.
What's he tethered to? Oh, he's tethered to the chest. This guy's a bitch, man. Oh, yeah.
He was done. That's stupid. All this for some blue gear, I'm sure of it.
I got 2 ancestrals.
Take a robe out of the deal, then. Get much better than that. Did you get credit for doing your glyph too? While you
No, I can't. I was gonna look. She must have to be present when the boss dies to get the glyph credit, I would bet.
I think so. If it's not, that'd be a real broken system.
Yes, it would be.
We'd all have max glyphs if that was the case.
Yeah. There's so many different ways to play games like this. Like, high crit builds are so satisfying, but sometimes playing the sustained damage builds are just as much fun.
Right. All right, so that's everything, unless we open up these cages.
No, he can stay in this cage.
Appreciate the help for that guy.
No problem. I hate those guys.
Well, it just pissed me off because, like, the moment he like go red, like he's still being his little throw his arms in the air and scream thing, and somehow hit me. I don't understand it. He was waving like he just don't care, you know?
Yeah. So is Necromancer your first character? Yes, this is the very first character I created. We have stuck with it through and through. I've got a level 18 barbarian on the hardcore server that I was thinking about playing around with, but I'm kind of, honestly, Zex, I'm kind of just sitting in coasting mode until we get more information about season 1. I don't really want to grind to 100. Because I just kind of feel like it's pointless till the season starts. When the first season comes out, I'm gonna get after it. I just want to see what that's gonna, you know, what's gonna be a part of that, and what kind of details we're gonna get about it. So I've kind of done everything I want to do at this point pre-season, outside of taking out Lilith on super mode. But yeah, the Necromancer is a lot of fun. I went into playing the Necromancer thinking I'd do a minion build, but minions were broken on launch, so I didn't do minions. And now I'm kind of more like a battle mage with this ranged cast spell that I have, and I just kind of getting things faces at the same time. It's turned into a lot of fun. It was a pain in the ass to level. This spec sucked to leveling, but I stuck with it, and I found some items I needed past level 50, and it's been just a blast. It's so much so that I might roll Necromancer again with season 1. I'm gonna go Necro or Barbarian. Just not sure which way I want to, which one I want to go with yet. So.
Arms for the light. Well struck.
Did you say what you're playing, Zex? No, I don't think you did. What character are you playing, Zex?
Go talk to the lady about my potions.
There you go. Get that upgraded potion. You're the rogue, dude. The rogue specs look like a lot of fun.
Not too shabby.
Watching some videos and some builds with the rogue, they look like a lot of fun.
Just another failed Teep proclamation is all that was.
Yeah, but you proclaimed that not knowing ahead of time how bad it was. So
right, yeah.
We'll give you a pass on that one.
I can't get my map to stop telling me that I have with the exclamation point there because of a stupid ass quest in my quest log. It's driving me nuts. I still got the Lilith quest highlighted like, hey, go do this. Go do this.
Just go do it.
I mean, I guess I could go there and find out.
I think the rogue class is the only one we don't have in our group.
I'm sure you don't get to walk in and face her, you know.
We have a Necro, we have 2 Druids.
Dude, I went to Walmart and got
our Barbarian, and we have a Sorcerer.
Ben and Jerry's ice cream, and I didn't the other day. And they had some great value pints of ice cream for $1.63. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. It's $1.63. I had the birthday cake one. It was absolutely delightful.
Anything else?
All for $1.63. You can't even get an ice cream cone at freaking Dairy Queen for that price.
My wife loves birthday cake ice cream.
It's fantastic.
Trying out the Druid next. I wish the rogue had better skins though. Yeah. I hope.
Funny part is I hate birthday cake.
Season 1 we get more skins and cosmetics because this is about
most of my daily run over here to see if this quest is still bugged.
This is about the coolest I could go. Like,
no, it was in the patch notes that it was fixed.
My biggest complaint is the lack of weapon skins. Because if you look,
I'm blaming you, Jeff.
There's
you should.
There's 15 sword skins, and let's be honest, there's only
If you're on the PTR, I don't know.
3 of these that are actually more
I'd be on my
than a
fourth
basic
character
sword.
Yeah.
There's this one,
I mean,
There's
I
the
think you
fire
can get
one.
to 10.
and there's this
You're
spine
underestimating
one.
me, aren't you? Overestimated me, sorry.
The rest of this is boring. Give us some stuff with some,
Maybe next time
you know,
shouldn't
some
estimate
cool
me.
effects on them or something. You know, we only get 2 that even look like they have an effect on them. Even the gear, like some of the gear looks really, really good. I just wish we had more choices because the majority of it is very, very basic. So I'm hoping we get a lot more skins we can unlock and go after with that first season. This is half the fun, making your character look like a badass, right?
They still didn't run down the cave with me, so it's still bugged.
That's crazy. I wish we had more color palettes too. There's only 9 color palettes. We'll see. I think Diablo 4's got a really good base game.
Yeah, I felt about a level and 5 bars short of the 2 hours.
So you're 8 and 90%.
Well, 5 bars, so is that 75%?
Damn. You gotta pick up your pace.
Hopefully, I don't know how I could go much faster, to be honest with you. Unless I just kept killing mobs, but
Yeah. There's a point where you have to, like, I think I switched starter zones, and that downtime getting between the zones is what cost me. On the Paladin, at least.
yeah.
I don't think I finished that last thought. Diablo 4 is a really good base game, and they've made some... That first patch they gave us this week was solid. Excellent stuff. I just hope that they continue to build on that. So, Dex says I'm still figuring out the game because I've never really played the others like ever. So yeah, I'll still play on the veteran side though. Yeah, so this is I played a little bit of Diablo 3 and a little bit of Immortal, but not enough to understand the game. Diablo 4 has been the deepest dive I've done in this series, and I love it. It's a lot of fun. If you get a little deeper in the game, Zex, I've got 3 YouTube shorts up that are how-tos, and it's probably the 3 biggest questions our group asked once we got to 50. So if you need information, I got a couple of them on my page. I've kind of been trying to work on some other stuff, but for noobs like me and like our group and you that have never really played Diablo, we have a lot of questions. So
Found a rare elite back here. Great. That's cool.
if you stop back by while I'm streaming, feel free to ask away once you get deeper into it. So, but I'm
level 11.
Ooh, you gonna take him down?
Did you put him down?
Do you think I have a shot?
Yeah. No risk, no reward, right?
It's true. This is just what's this all for? You know, imaginary internet points.
That's it. So the guy here talking, he's on the World of Warcraft hardcore server test realm, because that news also came out this week. Before Diablo, we were running hardcore Warcraft, and we got a character to level 60 and finished that. I'm tempted to start a second character. I don't know why, but I think that's gonna be it for tonight, boys. I'm gonna cut the stream. I gotta call my wife. She's out of town right now. I'm gonna talk to her for a bit, and we might be back.
For that, you know?
We might be back in a bit. I might start a second hardcore WoW character and have some late night fun with that. But I think we're gonna call the stream for Diablo at least there for the night.
I'm gonna have this debuff on me that reduces my strength by 2. I don't know. This might be tough.
As a mage, you're screwed.
See, yep. That strength might come in handy.
So thank you to anybody that stopped by tonight. Zex, thank you for chatting and being here, buddy. We'll if I see you again in a future stream, we'll see you again. Otherwise,
oh, he's a caster. This could be bad.
I'm off tomorrow.
I don't have any health potions. Oh boy, you just hit me for 50% of my health. Oh god.
I might try and get a morning stream in tomorrow morning. We'll see. But you guys have yourselves a good night and a good weekend. If I don't talk to you,
spiral blast at you.
Have a good one, guys.
Oh boy.